Great morning. I wanted to look at, we have one of the Proud Boys. It's in jail, and it's inhuman to keep me in here. It's violating my rights. You haven't proven I'm a flight risk. I want to be let out until my trial. Well, let's look and see what we have. In the center of it, we have the Queen of Wands. So she's sitting here, and she is one that is within the conscious mind, okay, mentally looking at things. Strong action will be taken that's grounded. She's looking at the collective consciousness, okay, wanting to go for higher values in whatever action she takes. Again, wants to give the best that can be given with the situation at hand, and what is the best action to take. It's going to be strong, okay, a strong action, and she wants to see it for better growth. We see on her head, again, in the mental realm, and we have flowering going on up there, so she wants to see growth. Above it, we have abundance, and below it, we have things moving, things coming in. Okay, so she's looking at the abundance of, abundance of information coming in. Now, what we have, the challenge is, okay, this is the collective consciousness, and this is karma. This is the universe coming out to whack him upside the head, okay? Bad boy. Underneath of it, we have, moving things along, looking at the positive, the negative, how to drive this, and above it, we have the childish actions, okay? Childish actions of the stinky fish, as Hogarth liked to say, the stinky fish, childish actions. So, the universe is here to club him upside the head and say, bad boy, okay? Going forward. Now, it's interesting, we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So he's sitting here, and he's much more, as you can see, she's in the lighter blue. She's more in the mental realm than the subconscious. He is in the subconscious. His staff is on the ground, very grounded. Heart-centered, going to take action. But again, we have the yellow. He's looking at it consciously. Okay, looking at things consciously and wanting to take a strong action when it comes to the trial. Okay, he's looking at everything, who was involved, what did they do, okay, and what offer was coming down the pike, what was going on. Now I want to pick a couple more cards for the Knight of Cups and see. Oh, okay, the offering, the things they were doing for Trump, the actions that they took, okay? So yeah, I think they're going to make an example of this guy. Basically, you're here, you're in the Proud Boys, and boys is right, not the actions of a well-grounded adult. And so you're going to stay right where you're at, okay? You're going to stay. I've looked at everything, okay? Mentally, I've gone through, checked everything out, okay? And her action is based on the collective. The collective, she's not, as you see, her staff is not on the ground. Her is in the collective consciousness, okay? And it's that collective that's coming out to whack him upside the head. And then going forward, eventually, now his action, you'll see the staff is on the ground, very grounded. He looks at the collective consciousness, what's going on. He is someone that is compassionate. He's got compassion. He wants to see growth. Okay, so his action is based on wanting to see more growth, and he's looking at it mentally in a viable way. And so, yeah, it looks like they are going to make an example of this guy. You did the crime, now you're going to have to do the time. You know, you can't come up here and do what you've done and then cry foul and poor me, and you know, you're so mean to me. I've done nothing. Well, yeah, you tried to overthrow the government, okay? And so again, this is a lesson for him. Karmic lesson is coming out to just whack him upside the head. And that's what, you know, that's what happens. The universe, you know, will come up and say, this is a life lesson you need to learn. I've got the club. If you're not going to get it one way, then I'll take the club and whack you upside the head. You'll get it another way, okay? So no, he's staying in jail until his trial. And then on his trial, it looks like they're going to give him a harsh sentence. They're going to look at it and going to make him an example. Okay, so he's at the thing now. He's saying, I'm in jail 22 hours a day. When I meet with my lawyer, I have to meet out in the open, you know, with people seeing us, and it's just I don't get to take as many showers as I want. It's just inhuman what they're doing. I'm sorry, I don't feel sorry for you. Wah, 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 wah. So anyway, that's what I get from this reading. Much love and light, and we'll see you online.